Okay, so hello my friends, my name is Brandon Galvez. I am the boss of the WB Beans Company. Here we plant beans and a lot of vegetables in our property that we funded 10 years ago. In here we have to be ecologically friendly, reduce all the costs in the production and use the renewable energy in the way that we can. So for help me, we're gonna show you some of the installation that we have here in the plant. In our production we have a 5 to 10 glass house in where we plant a lot of products, different products. For example, in this case we have a glass house that are a little big. So, here is our engineer. She is Gloria Ochoa, and is our ambient engineer. So, hello Gloria.
Hi, Brando. Hi. I am Gloria Ochoa, and I am the production manager. I worked here for 10 years ago in WB.
Okay, thank you. So let's continue. In our glass house, the principle that we plant a lot of different vegetables, especially the beans that I said you again. The size of this glass house are 10 by 10 by 2 meters. These are very big, and this is one of the more new that we have. We are construct them until so. And right now we have another of my friends, my engineer, my electric engineer, the in charge of the motors of the production. So hello, my friend.
I'm engineer Alex, and I've been working here since 10 years ago, and I'm always take care of the motors of the plantation.
Okay, so for me, being more specifically, he is in charge of all the things that need water here in the plant. All the plant that the glass house needs, the plantation and the other things. So let's continue seeing our enterprise in where we plant a lot of vegetables, not only beans, but is our principal products. So continue with our plant. We continue seeing we have like a type of housing where we keep all the green matter. And let's continue. Right now I'm gonna show you on another inverter that we have implemented here. As you can see in that way, we have two inverters, but these are a little bit different because are of color black. So okay, so here we have another engineer. He is my friend Christian. He's an electric engineer. So hello, my friend.
Hello,
how are you?
Brando. How are you?
Fine, my friend.
My name is Reyes, and I'm in charge of all about the electricity in our greenhouse. First, the production. Secondary, the illuminate and the temperature of the greenhouse. And third and finally, the process to take the final product into the trucks.
Okay.
So let's check it out.
So thank you. And continue. We have a lot of more plantation of fruits and vegetables, trees and another things, the machinery. Show you the final engineer that work here. She is Yazmin Moir, our industry engineer. So hello, Yazmin, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you.
So talk to our friends. How do you work here?
Okay, we are working in the production beans. So, I work here since 10 years. So, I'm in charge of the production and the line of production of our product.
She is the inspector of the quality of the product. So hello to Yazmin. Okay, so let's continue. So right now I'm gonna show you a little project that we have. We are thinking in this project since a lot of years, and it's an idea that we're gonna implement in all the inverters that we have here, but right now it's only in an inverter. So let's see it to the office. Okay, so here we are in the office. So all engineers come please, and we're gonna explain you the new project. This is our new project. Here consists basically in a lot of things, but we have to try to meet the a lot of topics that are very important in our life and in our cars. For example, the renewable energy that we can see, you can see here. the use of motors, the water motors specifically, and the lean manufacturing for reduce all the waste. So our project consists simple in a type of inverter in a glass house, sorry, in where we plant the beans, as you can see here, that are growing. So these beans are fed by a special light that is here. I don't know if you can see that it's turned on. This light is going to feed the temperature, adequate temperature to the beans, that is the 45 degrees Fahrenheit degrees. So these lights are fed by the solar panel. The water of the beans are going to feed by the water motor, and for finally, all the workers are going to taking out the beans when are growth and go to the packing area, and for finally the inspection area for have finally a final product. So all my engineers are going to explain to you more specifically the things that how this work. So let's go with the first, that is Christian Reyes. He is going to explain you the use of the solar panel and the solar energy.
So, my friends, first of all, we have to understand what is solar energy. Solar energy is the conversion of electrons into electricity by an electronic panel. That is simple, it's cheaper, and it's a lot of functions into our industry. The first step is the sun come here into the solar panel, then these two cables convert the energy to alimentate our lights and our temperature to give the industry the perfect way to make beans grow up. So after that, the solar energy also we use the electricity to make the pump work out. The pump is uses just one cable to alimentate and one to take out or take in the water that is reused. So the next step is my friend Alexander is going to explain you more specifically what is about the motors and the function in our industry. So my friend is
Hello, my friends. I'm Engineer Alex, and I'm gonna explain you how the water pumps work. First, the water pump send the water through this empty tank that has a lot of little hollows that make the water get slowly. Then the water is sending to the entire plant, and the water that is not absorbed by the plant is sending to this recipient that send the water again to the principal tank. So now the water pump is on and is working. As we can see, the water, the little hollows make the water get slowly. So now I'm going to explain how the water pumps work. As we can see in the picture, we have an electrical motor that when it starts make the impulsor spins. Then while this is spinning, make a partial vacuum right here. And this partial vacuum make the water up through the suction house. And then the water is coming and it's sending through the greenhouse.
Okay, so right now our engineer, ambient and the industrial engineer are going to explain you how the plantation and the manufacturing work. So hello, Yazmin.
Hello, I'm going to talk to you about our process and how we work with this. We use the lean manufacturing, but why? We know that lean manufacturing is focused on produce more with less cost. So we know that lean manufacturing is focused on produce more with less cost. So if we can identify all our waste, we can improve our time and resources. So we're going to use some tools by the lean manufacturing. For example, the muras. These have 7 ways that is the principal ways that in a production can see. For example, the inventory. If we can storage a lot of raw material and pesticide on some things that are occupy space in our yeah, storage. The overproduction, there is more production that we want. So if we are going to produce 100 pounds, if we can produce 115 pounds, we have a waste of product. We have the overprocessing, that is reprocessing the things, like apply twice pesticides or replant. We have the waste of time. If, for example, in the line of package, so if here it's going to check in slow the production, this can package more fast. So if we have these troubles, we are losing time. We have the motion. That is other reason why the tables are so close. So we have the checking, the package, and the final checking. So we don't so the processing and the transporting. The transporting is when we going to send our production to the final delivery. Other tool that we can use is the 5S. This is focused on organize all the material, raw matter, and all the tools that we're going to use in the production. So we can use the Kanban that the engineer Gloria Cristal is going to talk about.
Thank you, Yazmin. Well, the Kanban method is used by control the productivity, bomb the excessive use of materials in the light production, and obtain a flexible production in the collection, the transportation, the packing, the line production, receive and inspection, and the storage. A better quality and obtain a better final product, like this. In the quality control, we use different techniques to obtain a better product. The factors that influence in the product are the temperature, the humidity, the storage, the weather condition, the transportation, the quality in the line production.
In conclusion,
Yes, in conclusion, why we have to use solar energy in our greenhouse? First, the cost of use electricity goes down as a 30%, and second, we are ecological. We are friends of our ecosystem.
And for the final conclusions are that with the solar energy, we reduce the percent of cost of the plants to the 50%. And with the lean manufacturing, we reduce all the waste that we have here and reduce more the cost of the production of the beans. So this is a very smart and intelligent project that we going to try that the enterprise in Guatemala implement that.
So, another conclusion is that if we have all of these things and benefits, we have to implement into a real greenhouse. So, let's check it out.
Okay, so finally, we have the final implementation of our project. This is our glass house in our terrain. And
So, in the implementation and the real life. There, at the front, we have the pump to give the water to our beans, and to my left, we have the electric panel to take out all the electrons from the sun to use into our electricity into our greenhouse. As you can see, the greenhouse is made of the same material as our
Prototype.
prototype.
So, pick your phone, please. So, continue. Here are the line of production. Here back. Okay, so for finally, we have our engineers that are going to give us the results of our project.
Okay, as you can see, here is the greenhouse where we are planting the beans, and for this side we have the live production, and we can reduce all the waste and have a better profit and a better improve of time and resources.
For finally, we can say we reduce the 50% of the waste of the production.
And we can recycle the water all the year with this system.
Okay, so as you can see, our project is very effective. We have real results, and if you want to implement that, you can call us to our team to work with you. So thank you. Okay, for finally, talk, my friends.
If you can dream it, you can do it.
So thank you.
Cool to me is kind of being unique and being someone who you want to be and like how you see yourself, I guess.